Hey guys, this is a video to give you an example home workouts for resistance training that you can do in your living room. I have some simple equipment that you can use that's really easy to keep around the house that you can use for these workouts to add a little resistance to challenge the muscle a little bit more. This is going to be split up into a few different circuits, and the first exercise is going to be a banded front raise. So this is just a 1/4 inch band. You can also use tubing for it as well. I just prefer to use bands because I can use them for a variety of different things. So banded front raise, you're gonna step on the band and pull it up like so. To make it harder, you would just put 2 feet in, and the further apart you spread your feet, the harder it's gonna be to pull it up. The next one's gonna be a monster walk. So we're gonna put the band around your ankles, and you're gonna pull the band apart, and you're gonna leave it apart, and you're gonna kind of sit back in a squat position, and you're gonna walk, keeping your knees out and your feet straight. So you'll walk down as far as you can, and then bring it backwards, okay? Next is a Bulgarian split jump. So you're gonna get in position on front of your couch, back foot goes back, you're gonna lunge down, explode up. Lunge down, explode up. Okay? Next, we're gonna do some slides. So these you can do on carpet or hardwood. I'm gonna use my hardwood over here, and I'm gonna use a towel to do it. You can also do your carpet and use furniture movers, frisbees, paper plates. Just make sure if you use a thin paper plate that you double stack them together so that they slide better on your carpet. Basically anything plasticky that'll move on carpet, you can do this stuff with. So first one's gonna be arm swirl. So we're gonna do it, you need 2 for this. So you're gonna swirl out and then in, out and then in. Then you're gonna change the direction, and we're gonna go in, then out. In, then back out. So the original one was out and in, out and in, then we went in, then out, okay? So that does a lot of core and upper body movement to add resistance to your whole upper body. The next one we're gonna do a reverse lunge with a slide. So I also used a pillow for my second one, but you just put your foot on your slide, and you're gonna slide back till the back knee touches, and then pull it up all the way back and squeeze. You wanna squeeze through the glute as you do it. Okay, make sure you do both sides. Next, we have a banded single leg RDL. So I'm gonna take a little bit thicker band just to create more resistance. So this one is a 1 inch band, and I'm gonna step in it with 1 foot. I'm gonna reach it up and around my shoulder blades. You're gonna stand with 1 foot. You're gonna raise the back leg and then squeeze forward. Raise the back leg and squeeze forward. You can also step in with 2 legs and do a good morning this way. All right, next we have a cook hip lift. So you're gonna lie down on the floor. 1 foot comes into you, the other knee comes to your chest. You're gonna pull it in towards you, lift the hip and squeeze 1, 2, and then back down. Lift and squeeze 1, 2, and then back down. Make sure you do both sides of those. Next, we have a 4-way band pull apart. So the first one, the closer you choke up on your band, the harder it's gonna be. The further apart your hands are, the easier it's gonna be, okay? And this is to work the back of the shoulder and your scaps, which is very important. So we take the band, you're gonna pull it apart and pinch the shoulder blades. Chest comes forward and pinch the shoulder blades together. That's the first motion. Second motion, we're gonna go diagonal with the same concept. Chest comes forward, shoulder blades pinch together in the back. Then you do the opposite direction. Then we're gonna do behind the head. So it comes overhead. Okay? You're still squeezing through the scaps. Thanks, guys.